of this round.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see what happens early on in the early goings of this match. KingP is able to get the early exchange, able to win quite early, but Aooosten taking the fight right back to him. Damage of his own, looking to knock KingP off the stage, is unable to do so. KingP responds and retaliates, is able to knock Aooosten off the stage. Aooosten on the rails with 94% damage. Very wisely is able to work himself back onto the stage. We will see what happens here. Oh my goodness. Can Aooosten gain a stock advantage on KingP? Let's find out. KingP launches Aooosten. KingP launches Aooosten again and uppercuts him for one stock advantage. The first stock going to KingP. Very smart play there. Very good play by him. Let's see if Aooosten is able to recover. Is unable to do so currently. KingP deflecting every single attack that Aooosten has for him. Aooosten unable to find an answer thus far and is able to go. Oh my goodness! Rolls Dr. Mario off the stage to take this back to 2 stocks apiece, but is at a damage disadvantage and is on the rails at 85% damage. What can Dr. Mario do now? Or what can Aooosten do now for that matter, since he's at the disadvantage? Aooosten looking for some offense, but is unable to find any so far. Looks for a projectile, doesn't get it. KingP uppercuts Aooosten and gets the stock advantage back. 2-1 stock Mario. Dr. Mario, sorry. Aooosten on the rails of game 1. This looks to be an instant repeat of our last match. If Aooosten is unable to figure something out here, KingP not relenting on this offensive onslaught, tornadoes Aooosten in the air, gets the better of the exchange, but Aooosten still in it, fights his way back onto the stage. Aooosten looks for some offense, unable to find one, tries to launch a hydrant, doesn't get it. Oh my goodness, deflection by KingP again. Wow. KingP can do no wrong right now. He's still sitting at 2 stops, looking to finish Aooosten off, but an uppercut is unable to do so. Aooosten works his way back onto the stage briefly, but gets completely knocked out by KingP and awaiting Dr. Mario. Game 1 goes to KingP.
Start the battle, Dr. Mario Mega Man.
Alright, Aooosten going back to his trusty, reliable Mega Man. Can he even this setup 1 game apiece? Looking for an early offensive onslaught. He's able to get it at 50% damage himself. Dr. Mario looking very good at 37% damage. But Dr. Mario's taking more damage now. It's interesting to see if Aooosten is able to capitalize and able to do so thus far. Dr. Mario not relenting on his offense, but Aooosten able to find a great counter. Aooosten gets knocked off stage, works his way back on. Knocks Dr. Mario off the stage. And almost has his own sticky bomb detonate on him. That would have been disastrous for Aooosten. Aooosten looking for the stock advantage and gets it, but is at 119% damage, so KingP can knock him out here. Almost does that time, definitely does that time, and sits on the ledge and just absolutely completes him off him. Aooosten getting back into this fight. Aooosten looking for some offense, but is unable to find any thus far. Is finally able to find some. Finally able to get Dr. Mario where he wants him. But not much coming off of that exchange on Aooosten's behalf as Dr. Mario looks to KO Aooosten again here. Leaf Blade finds it. Dr. Mario connects with a tornado, hits Aooosten off the stage. Aooosten strategically works his way back onto the stage, and Dr. Mario gets knocked off of it briefly, but Dr. Mario returns and uppercuts Aoosten's Mega Man into the screen, folks. We will see what comes out of this in this game 2 match of this 5-game set. Oh my goodness. Aooosten going unrelenting with the offensive onslaught, and this is a game Aooosten is going to have to play if he's looking to get this game back from Dr. Mario and KingP. We will see what happens here. Aooosten with a razor is unable to capitalize. Dr. Mario back on the stage. Looking to edge guard Aooosten unsuccessfully thus far. Aooosten at 122% damage, and Aooosten finally falls to end game 2.
Dr. Mario wins!
Oh, wow. It has been all KingP this tournament thus far.
Stop battle!
KingP absolutely has Aooosten on the ropes. Aooosten opting for a potential last game 3 Mega Man.
2, 1, go!
We will see what happens here. Both of them start setters. Dr. Mario getting a slight advantage here with the offensive onslaught. Aooosten looking to create some of his own and able to find very much of it. Wow, gets his lead skill to punch it back in. Ouch, that was hurt. Looking to find a few tornadoes of his own, but isn't able to get in. Did Aooosten just launch a sticky bomb there? No, he did not. Aooosten looking for the razors, but now Dr. Mario has Aooosten gets knocked off the stage briefly, but is able to make a recovery. Can KingP capitalize here and knock Aooosten out? Both of them taking high damage in this very highly anticipated match. KingP getting the better of the extreme briefly. Aooosten down spikes KingP on the stage and knocks him off for a one-stock advantage, but is sitting at 131% damage, so he has to be extremely careful here and not make any costly mistakes that can get him knocked out by KingP, like he did there. And KingP even just back up to 2 stocks. I'm sorry. In this potential set-ending match with KingP. If KingP wins this match, he will win the set and be your undisputed champion for this week. We will see what Aooosten has in the bag for him, but it's not been very much as of late. Aooosten looking to come up with some sort of strategy to get KingP off his game. Has been unable to do so thus far, but KingP sitting at 86% damage is able to deflect Aooosten's sticky bomb back at him. It explodes, but luckily for Aooosten, he is still in this. Both men at 100% damage plus. We will see who gets the better of this escape. It looks like KingP for starters. And KingP finally able to finish Aooosten off there. Aooosten is at 1 health, folks. Now so is KingP. Oh my goodness. Can Aooosten storm back and win a critical game 3? Let's find out. Aooosten with the early offensive onslaught. Keep this up, Aooosten, if you're going to win this match. Aooosten with the stage guard and finally gets game 3. Game 3 goes to Aooosten, and he stays alive. And wow.
Stop battle! Dr. Mario!
Wow, that was a very impressive job by Aooosten in that last match. And we are launched head first into game 4. Both men staying on their respective characters. It looks like Aooosten may have found something that works with Mega Man against KingP's Dr. Mario. We will see if that's the case in this match. But Aooosten taking a lot of damage early. We will see what comes of it. Aooosten able to retaliate a little bit. Oh, almost knocks Dr. Mario off the stage with his leaf shield there. We will see what happens here. Nothing much. KingP looks to knock Aooosten off the stage. Is able to do so. It looks to keep him off the stage. Edge guards. Nothing comes of the edge guard. Aooosten with a leaf shield is unable to do anything with that. Now Aooosten on the side of the stage is in trouble at 133% damage. We'll see if KingP can capitalize really, and he does. He uppercuts Aooosten to go up one stock, 3-2. Again, Aooosten needs to win this match to force a game 5. We will see if he can do so, or if KingP will finally have found an answer to Aooosten's Mega Man as he did earlier. This game is literally going to come down to who makes less mistakes. And Aooosten playing a very cautious game. Oh my god! Aooosten uppercuts KingP and knocks him out to go back to 2 stocks even. But KingP answers emphatically with an offensive onslaught early on of his own. We will see what happens here, folks. Aooosten is in the air for a brief amount of time before working his way back onto the stage. Aooosten looking for his leaf shield, gets it briefly. Aooosten off the stage, working to fight back onto it. KingP not going to let him that easily though, but he's able to do so anyway. Looks for his leaf shield. This is leaf shield. This is the dead. Wow, just misses getting exploded by his own detonated sticky bomb. KingP takes Aooosten down to 1 stock. Can KingP finish the job? Uh-oh, Aooosten looking to even the stock up here. And is almost able to do so by knocking Dr. Mario off the stage. Aooosten recovers. Aooosten looks for a sticky bomb, gets it, launches it, puts it on the stage. Dr. Mario with the offensive onslaught. Dr. Mario with the headbutt to cleat Aooosten for a game 4 win. And your winner by knockout, Dr. Mario and KingP.